I'm wearing a face mask because I got this shit right here. I just want to glorify myself. A new face, new look. Put this shit on my neck. This shit is distracting. Anyways, what we're gonna talk about? Does it really matter what we talk about? Because all y'all niggas are bots. You're a bot, robot. That doesn't mean we don't love you though. You know, it's crazy to think that we are all one entity. Yet I feel so disconnected with the humans of this time space continuum. Mostly due because I'm having some connections with somebody, in a while. It really bugs me that there's a group of people that are trying to keep consciousness suppressed, and I don't know why we are allowing this to happen. You have to remember, you have a voice. Yes, we're all one, but we have a voice, each one of us, and whatever you want to do is your birthright to do it. Like, you know how people get trust funds? You got the best trust fund in the universe, which is the universe itself. It's giving you whatever you want. You have to believe it. Believe it or be live with it. It's all yours. This is what everything everything believes. Everything deserves something. Everybody deserves something. Don't listen to these systems that oppress you, like, oh, you have to do this, or oh, we can't because no, that doesn't. Then go to a universe or a dimension where everything is possible. You know what I mean? If something can't be done in your dimension, go to another dimension. Fuck it. Say fuck this place. You don't have to physically leave here. Your mind works as a well. Everything works as a well. Your physical vehicle works as a traveler. It's like literally a vehicle for you to traverse consciousness, right? But it starts all in the mind. If you disconnect from the body, you can traverse the consciousness at a higher level. That's what being a higher vibration means. It doesn't mean that you're sipping margaritas or something or smoking weed. Higher vibration means you have a line outside the physical body because the physical body has the slowest vibration. How did we get to this point? I don't know. I was using the flow. Being of a high vibration means that you're not thinking using the material realm, right? You're more aligned towards the light or thoughts, right? Because it's the physical level, is a 3D level, the time space, right? Then you got things at the speed of air, speed of sound, speed of light. But the fastest thing is the speed of thought. What's up? So when you're a higher vibration, you think about something and it happens. If you're at the speed of the 3D world that we live in, if you want something, you okay, I want ice cream, I gotta go physically to the ice cream store to buy the ice cream to get it. If it was the speed of light, I could think about the ice cream and I could have it. You understand? What's up? Does that make any sense? That's how that shit works. The high vibration doesn't mean like, oh, you're a hippie or whatever. It's like the people that say that shit, they don't understand the type of person that, not the type of person, the type of being that you are. You're not a physical being. You see my body here, but that doesn't mean I'm a physical. I'm just we're all in the mind of God, as I like to call it. The universe. We're all special nodes of the universe or souls. You know, you can customize your own body just like you do like a video game character. You understand what I'm saying? This is all customizable, but at the at the core of your being, you come from nothing. That doesn't mean like emptiness. It means potential. So you're like an empty vessel. Your body represents the accumulations of the stuff that you have done over centuries or whatever, right? That's why you see some people with like darker skin, some people with light skin. I like to say the people that have lighter skin, they're new souls. They have new experiences, right? The darker you are, the more experience you have had in this physical prison or physical realm. That doesn't mean you're better or worse. It just means that you have more experience. That's why people with darker skin go through the toughest shit. It's not by the it's by design. It's not by that's why there's less darker people too. The yo, what's good? Everything's good. There's something about the melanin that I really want to I want to talk about, but like I need to learn more about it because it seems like melanin serves as a purpose of harvesting energy. And again, if you don't know anything about energy, it doesn't matter to you. But this is why when you go into the sun, you get darker. The sun is basically you're storing energy in your body and you're getting darker. That just means energy, right? The darker people, they don't even need the sun that much. Well, they actually need it a lot. As you can see, look at this shit. I'm getting like I need more sun. I used to be darker than this. What happens is you store energy on your cells at the cellular level. But if you know anything about energy, you can create like a nuclear reaction of energy within your own body. And then you become a star or some shit like that. You might think I'm bullshitting. Of course, people are gonna think it's bullshitting. You guys know in your mind, even if you don't understand what I'm saying, deep down you under all this shit. I'm not saying anything new. You know all this shit. When you come to the physical realm, you forget all this shit to remember it again and have a better experience. Everybody is embedded in your nature already. When you're born, not when you're born as a physical being, when you're born as an entity, as a soul, this is all in your DNA coded. DNA transpasses the physical realm. I think I don't know. Anyways, like DNA, once you understand what DNA is, this is why you could smoke some weed or something, and then you tap into some knowledge of something you don't even know about or haven't read, because the DNA stores everything, right? If you're familiar with as above, so below, say, bro, smoke weed. If you're familiar with as above, so below, and as within, so without, it means that I could pick a piece of me and I could find any information in the universe. This is what happens when you meditate. When you meditate, you get out of your physical vehicle and you traverse the universe and the cosmos as a thought form. That's what astral projection is. Astral projection, all that bullshit. People do psychic attacks and shit like that. All they're doing is traversing the mind and accessing you. I don't know who that is. Anyways, 9 minutes. I might make it to like 15 or something. Who else is here? You, Lucifer. Maybe, I don't know. I don't put labels. I just beat. I don't go around asking people what are you. I'm a disrespectful motherfucker. That's who I am. Disrespectful because the word respect means that somehow we have to earn respect, even though we all should be respectful by default. So I'm against respect. That's who I am, I guess. I'm an enigma. I'm an anti-status quo. Everything that you think is normal, I'm against the normality of everything. Well, it depends what it is, right? The only thing that I uphold, everybody left. I guess I'm about to leave too. All right, I'm gonna leave this one up here. See what's gonna transpire.